Oh, okay. What is up, everybody? Welcome to Kref. So happy that you're here because today we're watching episode number 6 of Marvel's What If series.
So far, it has been pretty good.
Yeah.
The last episode sucked.
Okay, wow, that's a strong word. I mean, we didn't give it great scores.
No, it sucked. It sucked.
All right,
it
fine,
sucked.
fine.
It was an episode with zombies, and it sucked.
Yeah,
So.
I think it was, again, I saw the potential for it to be a full-on series, but to kind of stuff all that into one episode and have that kind of abrupt ending just didn't work for me. But what I can tell you is looking at the title of today's episode, I'm definitely psyched. What if Killmonger rescued Tony Stark? I mean, Killmonger was awesome in Black Panther.
Rescued him from what?
From the, you remember in the beginning where Tony's, his Humvee gets like attacked in the first movie?
Oh.
Yeah.
How did you know that?
Because that's what it's in the description.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I actually read, Chris. And so I think, look, I like Killmonger a lot from Black Panther. I think he was a little underutilized. So hopefully, having a little more time with him in this episode will be good. So I think we'll see. Having Iron Man, having Killmonger together, how can that not be good?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
2 characters I really wouldn't put together, but I don't know.
That's what this series is all about, right? Like just kind of mishmashing worlds that wouldn't normally collide. But I think what we're seeing in general with like the movies and even the TV shows is they're bringing all kinds of people together, and they're just kind of making that the norm now.
I'll be honest with you. Like, I'd rather have a Killmonger movie than a Black Panther 2 when it's not Black Panther.
Yeah.
Like, I like Shuri, but I don't want her to be Black Panther because she's not.
Yeah, the rumors right now are that Shuri is going to be the next Black Panther. What I heard is that people said is that in the comics she ends up taking on the mantle, which I guess is sort of accurate. But I think they should replace him.
Do we really care about comic accuracy in the Marvel movie? We just care about if they're good, right?
Yeah, look, I think that they should replace him. It shouldn't be with Shuri, maybe an entirely new actor. But I don't know, let us know your thoughts, guys, what you think about the whole Black Panther thing. Maybe think that it should be Shuri, maybe think that...
I think after this episode, we might even want more of a Killmonger movie. He
died.
Who cares?
But I don't know, maybe they could bring him back somehow, who knows. Anyway, if you're new here, guys, welcome. We're so happy to have you. We do reviews, we do reactions to all the things that we love. So if you're into that kind of thing, if you like watching reactions to movies and TV shows and video games, make sure you like the channel and you subscribe to the channel. But with that out of the way, let's get into it.
Let's do it, guys.
All right, guys. Episode number 6
of Marvels. We didn't really ask for this, but it's been okay so far, so let's keep watching it.
Also, we did see Shang-Chi last weekend, and it was really good.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
If you guys haven't seen it,
definitely go watch it.
Yes, very cool. Please, no gang signs.
Please, no gang signs.
I'd be out of a job.
What?
Oh, he just chucks it.
Okay, cool. Not wasting any time.
All right.
The 10 rings have reinforcements in route.
The 10 rings.
Lieutenant
Oh, okay.
A little Shang-Chi reference there for us.
Oh, are you hear the music? Yeah.
The best music.
Tony Stark's fate.
I guess he would have made the suit, right?
The age of Iron Man would
Right,
never come to
right.
pass.
True,
Though
very
the man
true.
was saved.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Because those plans were bankrolled by Stark Industries.
Oh!
Okay. Damn, just out in the open already.
Yes.
Nice.
I brought receipts. Wire transfers.
Oh,
bank
man,
documents, phone
dude.
records, Google it. I just dropped it all online.
Oh, he dropped it all online.
Automatically more interesting than zombies.
You son of a security.
Nothing, and that's the problem. Everyone wants something.
Yeah.
That's true. Does he want Wakanda?
IT doctoral thesis database project.
Liberator.
Got an ear for branding, I'll give you that.
Liberator.
Yeah, he's gonna use that.
To get
Whoa.
Wakanda, right?
Wow, it looks like a
Design
Gundam.
choice.
What? I like anime.
I like
Scenario
anime.
will end up with the
Me
world's
too,
most
man.
expensive over starting to kick in.
I knew I was gonna like this episode.
All you had to say was Gundam, ladies and gentlemen. That's all you had to say.
So, is he gonna use those to get Wakanda for himself?
Yes. 100%. Look at that. Maybe they're not gonna make it look like a Gundam. Let's see.
Oh please!
Jarvis
Oh,
appears,
nice.
can react to
So it's kind of
stimuli
like
in
Ultron,
time,
right?
and no one
But
needs to lift a finger.
Yeah.
oh yeah, Yeah.
Mark 1, showtime.
Stark Liberator Drone Mark 1.
Gotta have the right hookup.
I might have just the guy.
Ulysses Claw?
Oh!
No, Tony. Absolutely
What?
Oh no!
People in my text.
Got an idea. Ripping brakes. Find them and lock them up.
What?
Oh, I know who's coming. I know who's coming.
Who's coming?
Dora Milaje.
Killmonger, I'm calm.
Or Black Panther. Or both.
Oh yeah! Woo!
Better question. Why wear the uniform of your own oppressors?
Oh, shoot.
Dang!
Part of the system to change the system.
Nah, you can burn it down.
Burn it down.
What? Oh! He just can't. You just gotta.
Oh my god!
Don't want to play.
Oh, they don't know. Oh, they don't know. You don't know.
But not to everything. Word to the wise, never play Clue with Jarvis.
Oh, Jarvis!
Get here in time to save you.
Yeah, well, police are the law. I want justice.
How's he gonna fight
Yeah.
Killmonger?
What are you gonna do?
I melted down that ring of yours.
Oh, shoot.
Woo!
Gundam.
Vibranium work.
Don't see?
He's such a boss.
Yeah.
Such a
I
boss.
don't even know how he lost against T'Challa, to be honest with you.
Woo!
Tony!
What?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh god.
wait. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
man. Yeah.
Dude. Yes.
This is him at his full potential.
Let's see. Zombies or this?
Freaking Gundams and Killmonger. I mean, it's not even a
Now
contest.
you know exactly where he's going.
I found it, Dad. Hey, boy! Come on,
Oh,
keep going. Not
you
looking
called
to meet
him
the business end of
boy.
one of their spears, if you know what I mean. Savage. Like you said, Wakandans are full of surprises.
Oh, you dead, son.
Yeah,
You're dead,
you
boy.
dead.
You're dead, boy.
Rebuild.
Why should we trust you with our people's lives?
I know what it's like to have someone taken from me, and if I had the chance
Oh,
to
he's
avenge
using
my father,
guilt.
I would.
He's using
I'm telling
guilt.
you, such a wasted villain.
I know. Seriously.
Okay.
What the hell is going on?
Some kind of interference.
All part of the plan.
Wait. So maybe he's not taking over Wakanda?
No, he's probably just gonna reprogram
Maybe he's just
them.
taking them to fight against the U.S.?
Maybe during all the fighting, he's gonna kill
Somebody? Or...
King.
No, it looks like they're winning. I mean, the drones are winning.
Huh.
Or, oh, maybe he's gonna, like, kill the drones and prove, like, he's, like, a military hero or something
Oh,
like that.
maybe.
I don't know.
Why would he just destroy all of them? Oh, maybe
That's why.
to prove himself.
Yeah.
Oh, that's clever.
The new Black Panther, you might say. This is unexpected,
But awesome,
Yeah.
awesome development.
It's not the obvious kind of route, you know. I like that. I like that a lot.
I am a loyal servant of Wakanda, Your Majesty.
Oh boy.
Let me be of service.
Oh boy!
Like this could have been Black Panther too. You know what I'm saying? Man. And then Shuri should have come and taken it, but
Oh, is he gonna talk to
his dad.
his dad or T'Challa, possibly?
Oh, T'Challa.
Was it worth it?
See? T'Challa.
My cousin.
Only you can avenge Tony Stark.
Oh, right. There's still a war, technically.
Sir, isn't that... What?
Shuri!
Get in here.
Okay.
I'm here to.
All right, guys, that was episode number 6 of Marvel's What If. Holy cow. I thought that was so good.
Yeah.
So much better than the last one. So much better.
You know what? You know what it is?
Yeah.
The episodes that we've really liked, what they do is they focus on the characters, not a gimmick.
Yeah.
Right? Because the last one was zombies. It's like, okay, cool, but you really get nothing from the characters.
Sure.
And what we really want to see, what we actually care about, is the interaction between two characters that might have not interacted before and seeing how they develop, right?
Yeah.
Even in the first episode with Captain America, we see like how, what's her name? Captain Carter becomes Captain America, what she has to go through, and that's why it's interesting.
Yeah.
Right? So when you take away the gimmick part of it, and you focus on like the characters that we've loved throughout all these movies, you get a good episode.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, so let's take Killmonger for a second, right? In the Black Panther movie was good, but he was just so underutilized, right? Like he was just almost, he was more almost of a mechanism for T'Challa to reach his full potential in a sense, right? But in this episode, we get to see him in his like fullness, right? Because he's really smart, tactical, right?
Yeah.
He's playing 4D chess the whole time.
Yep.
And I love that because, you know, I would say we're pretty good at like predicting stuff, but there's a lot of stuff we didn't even see coming. Like, oh man, I mean, number one, right? Let's talk about the Gundams for a second. I mean, technically, you know, there's nobody piloting them, but just their design. Like he admits that he likes anime, which I'm like, okay, you can't. We love anime so much, so
That's what, I mean, if
awesome.
I'm designing a drone, I'll make it look like that.
Heck yeah. And so from the beginning, we don't know. Obviously, we know he has, you know, ambitions towards Wakanda, right?
Yeah.
But it takes a while before they get there. And he does it in such a way where, you know, my initial thought was, okay, he's going to just go in, just straight up take over. No, but he plays the subtle game.
Yeah.
He plays the beautiful,
The political
subtle
game, you might say.
Exactly,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I just thought that was great because we just see that side of him, which I think is the best side of him, the fact that he's just so smart, right?
You know, to me, this seems like, you know how, you might guys not be aware, but DC does these animated movies, right? Like to kind of expand on the universe. One of the best ones was Under the Red Hood, right? To me, this is so cognizant of that because in that movie, Red Hood is like 10 steps ahead of everybody else. And he just
Including Batman.
And in this seems to me like it would be a cool kind of Marvel animated movie, right? Where they take a whole like hour and a half and really develop this. It's almost like it's cool. I really like the episode. It's almost like bittersweet because I'm like, this is what I want to see.
More, right?
I want more, right? And I think they should. I think they should.
On top of that, think about the fact that you had Killmonger essentially going up against someone like Tony Stark, who is a genius in his own sense. Yet he was able to outsmart him because, and I think this was such a great pivotal moment and sort of a big cusp of the episode was the fact that if Tony never went through what he went through, right? He never goes through that growth. He never goes through that transformation.
Yeah, he doesn't get humbled.
He's just sort of just another rich playboy, right? And he doesn't really have the emotional maturity to realize that he's being manipulated, right? Until it's too late, right? And there's that moment where, you know, he thinks that he programmed the mech or the drone to kill Killmonger, right? But ultimately Killmonger is the one that has the you know the final say, right? And so to me, I thought that was so great because it's just like this is him at his Killmonger at his fullest potential, right? Which makes him, I hate to say it, but almost a little bit cooler than T'Challa, right?
I think so.
Because Killmonger's his motivation is so much more nuanced, right?
It's deeper too.
Yeah, because on the one hand, yes, he wants to take over Wakanda, but
he wants to do it for a good reason.
Yeah, for a good reason, a very compelling reason.
Yeah,
and and the way it ends is like, you know, he's looking at the sunset, right? But no, he's no longer, you know, he's not about to die or anything, right? He's looking at that sunset from a place of victory, right? Which is so poetic in a sense, right? Because you know, it just goes to show that if he had been given the chance to do what he wanted to do, then who knows what could have happened, right?
Yeah, I mean, again, like this episode to me is what they should be doing in every episode. Focus on the characters, develop the characters. I don't need to see gimmicks. I want to see, what if Captain America's shield was not made of vibranium? Like, who cares? I want to see, 2-3 characters fully developed, because that's really what we want as Marvel fans. We've seen them so many times in these movies. All the movies had a gimmick, right? Ultron was a gimmick, right? They're all kind of gimmicks, and now we have the opportunity to get a little bit deeper. and I'm hoping we see more of this in the future episodes.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few episodes left, and if I hope that, like you said, that all the other episodes kind of take on this same tone of like deep character dives, right?
I'll tell you, if you want to take one character and just go somewhere completely different with that character, do it. But don't be like, oh yeah, what if the Infinity Stones, there's only 3 instead of 5? Like, come on.
Yeah. I mean, again, look, with the Doctor Strange episodes, that's what they did, right? They went an entirely different direction.
With one character.
Yeah. And so, okay, I mean, clearly we both loved this episode.
Yeah.
It was everything I wanted. And I honestly thought, because, okay, T'Challa shows up and he's a main character kind of guy, right?
Yeah.
But I didn't miss him at all, or Tony Stark for that matter, any of the main cast.
Nope.
I mean, I think Michael B. Jordan did the voice for this, but I mean, Killmonger as a character just
one of the best,
stole every
one of the best villains in the MCU. There's not a lot of good villains.
No,
let's be
really
perfectly honest
really
here, okay? I would put Shang-Chi's villain up there.
Man,
I'd put Killmonger up there.
Yeah. Because the motivation is nuanced. It's not they're evil. It's like no. Their motivation comes out.
You kind of could be like, oh, I kind of get that.
Yeah, I could kind of understand that. And the whole time during this episode, I was like, you know what?
This kind of maybe
he's got it.
Yeah, I was rooting for him the entire time. I wasn't like, oh,
there was
not
one moment I was like, oh, I hope he gets the thing.
Yeah.
I wanted him to win. So, okay, Chris, what was your score for this episode?
I mean, honestly, to me, just it wasn't long enough. I mean, I wanted more. I want more. That's my only criticism.
Yeah.
So
I wish there was a part 2.
I'd give it a 9.5.
9.5.
Yeah,
okay, 100%. I'm gonna go higher. 9.7.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just that good.
Yeah, 100%. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We appreciate you guys being here as always. Let us know what you guys think. Or not. I mean, you know what? Maybe you guys completely agree with us, and you're like, all right, let's go 100%. This is a 10. This is a 9.6, right in the middle between us. Or maybe you're like, you know what? I didn't really want to see more Killmonger.
I like the zombies.
Yeah, it's fine. Like, you Walking Dead people out there. I get you. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, guys, look forward to some of our future videos. We are going to keep doing What If, but we're going to start exploring out, branching out a little bit, doing some interesting things. So keep an eye out for those things. Follow our Instagram if you haven't already. We do some interesting, cool posts on a day-to-day basis. So check that out as well. And as always, guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you later.
See you on the next one.
Bye.